The president has touched down in Vietnam for his scheduled state visit and immediately touched base with a Filipino community there who were thrilled to see the leader of the land in the flesh. The chief executive is expected to further solidify relations with our Asian neighbor and attract investors anew to benefit our countrymen. Kenneth Paciente has the full report.
At around 3 in the afternoon, Vietnam time, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. and First Lady Luis Araneta Marcos arrived at Noi Bai International Airport. This marks the president's two-day official state visit upon the invitation of Vietnamese President Vo Van Thong. First stop, the president had a meeting with the Vingroup company, Vietnam's largest private company, to accelerate partnership opportunities. Its subsidiary, VinFast, plans to sell and launch electric vehicles in the Philippines through dealerships by April 2024.
Papasok sila sa Pilipinas dahil interesado sila na gumawa ng baterya at yan ang pinaka-importanteng teknolohiya ngayon at pati na magdala ng mga EV or electric vehicles. Kaya ito po ang linalakad ni Secretary Fred Pascual.
President Marcos Jr. then went to an event to meet with the Filipino community. He personally thanked them for their contributions to strengthen the connections between the Philippines and Vietnam. The president also acknowledged their sacrifices to help the country.
Kahit sa sulok ng mundo na mapuntahan ko, ang mga nakakausap kong mga hari, pangulo, mga punong ministro, lahat sinasabi sa akin na magaling, masisipag at maaasahan ang mga Pilipino. Hindi ako magugulat kung sa mga susunod na araw ay maririnig ko muli ang paghahanga ng ating mga kasamahan dito sa Vietnam sa ating mga kababayan. Kaya ako'y lubos na nagpapasalamat sa inyong lahat dahil napapadali ang aking trabaho dahil sa magandang reputasyon na itinaguyod nyo sa pamamagitan ng inyong sipag at tiyaga.
The chief executive also made sure that his administration is doing its best to uplift the lives of OFWs in Vietnam. This is through the cooperation with Vietnam, which is one of the countries in Southeast Asian region whose economy is flourishing.
Your government will continue to strive for a better future for every Filipino. We know of your sacrifices, your service, continued expansion of our industry and service sectors. Your government will continue to strive for a better future for every Filipino. We know of your sacrifices and the hardships that you have been through. We are one with you in achieving your aspirations for a better future for your children, your loved ones, your communities, and your country.
Some Filipinos in Vietnam were delighted with the visit of the chief executive. They said this only goes to show that President Marcos Jr. has concern for them.
Care, yung siguro gusto niya kaming tutulungan ng mga Pinoy na kami mga OFW at iparating sa amin na nandyan siya lagi para sa amin at tutulungan niya kami.
Parang pinag-aksayahan ko talaga ng panahon, ibig sabihin, yun ang yung pakiramdam ko na he truly cares.
Tomorrow, the president will have a bilateral meeting with Vietnamese President Vo Van Thong and other Vietnamese officials to further deepen the relations of the two countries. The president will also have a meeting with business leaders of Vietnam to encourage investors in the Philippines. The agriculture sector is also expected to be discussed in one of the presidential meetings, particularly Vietnam's rice supply to the country. Also, the completion of the deal for the capacity building of the coast guards of the two countries to protect their interest in the Southeast Asian region, as well as the issue in the West Philippine Sea.
Alam natin maraming nangyayari diyan at mas mainam na meron tayong usapan para hindi naman magkagulo, para maiwasan natin ang misunderstanding, magkamali.
The diplomatic relations between the Philippines and Vietnam was established on July 12, 1976. This is the first official trip of the president this year. From Hanoi, Vietnam, Kenneth Paciente for The Nation.